Director of Wisconsin Lake Division. Max Beraria, are you here? Max Mackay, every tournament on the River Division, and he had to put up with fishing with me a couple times this year. Thanks a lot, Max. Steve Sokup, he's the Skeeter rep. Between him and Bob, the gentleman that was bumping fish, they ran the Minnesota division. Steve got sick. He's got some kind of flu, and we actually ended up getting him a ride home. So it's greatly appreciated, the stuff that these guys did all year long. So thanks again. Now we're going to roll to the sponsors. And sorry all this took so long, but the numbers have to be right. So nobody wants to get short anything. We're planning for big stuff here. So Skeeter Boats, Skeeter Corporate, that's who's helped us with that boat. They offer us the same deal next year, and as long as we want to do it, we got it. That's a big deal. Yamaha Motor Corporation, Yamaha owns Skeeter. And Yamaha really liked what was happening with this, and they're talking about donating some generators or something for next year, besides being the owner of Skeeter Boats. The Skeeter Boat Center, Chippewa Falls. I used to be the general manager there. They have a real good relationship with them. They do a great job for both service and sales. Grandpa Joe's in Harris, Minnesota, super customer service. Stubbs Marine in Alexandria. Rocky's an awesome guy. Great Lakes, Great Spirit Lake, Iowa. For those of you in that area, appreciate their help. Is Ron Reef here yet? Ron Woodville Warehousing, second year in a row, bent over backwards for us. Thanks, Ron. We got General Coin and Gun Exchange at Crossroads Pawn and Gun. Are you still here, Brian? Yeah, Brian's in. He brought all them prizes the other night. All the the rods, the G Loomis rods, the reels, all that stuff on the table. Everybody left with something. That's awesome. Great participation. Power pole. Donated a power pole to stick on the back of this boat. It's an 8-foot pro. Buzz's Bar and Grill, is Mr. Harmon around?
Yes.
Thanks for all your help. I don't know if Stevie's still here, but Crotto Chiropractic, it's a second year sponsoring us. He buys trophies for the Wisconsin Lake Division. That's great participation from him. Strike King gave us a bunch of crankbaits and all the sunglasses that we gave away all year. Thanks a lot to them. Hummingbird donated the strap that's going with that boat. And they're tickled to death with us. Expect bigger and better things for next year. Gander Mountain gift cards all year long. Co-keeper Scott Pelican, where are you at, Scotty?
Over here, Greg.
Yeah, he donated more stuff for the boat rods, and he donated stuff for the meeting the other night. Look him up if you want. Beckett or co-keeper, he's the man, and he's always inventing stuff. So it's always something to do with fishing. So keep your eye on him. Two Tamer rods. We have Angler's Guide headquarters. That's the tackle shop in the Skeeter Boat Center. And we have Super TJs. So thanks to all those people. We have a little bit of unfinished business from yesterday. Granny Bachork, Rick House, is Rick still floating around here? Second biggest bass. Remington bolt action and 2 rods. Talk on it. How do I look with the microphone? Yeah. And let's roll to. Let's see, where's that sheet? Second biggest bass for today. Let's go with that. 5.11, Preston and Milo. We'll get you up here a couple of days on that. All right, now we're going to roll to the checks. We're paying back 14 plates, 14 spots. You're going to notice a couple of spots up at the top. Don't have a signature on them. I'll sign them as soon as you guys fill out your tax forms. Well, you can't expect me to eat your tax. Let's go. I'm going to tuck this one here for now. 14th place. 28.61 pounds. Lucas DeYoung, Brad Whittemere. Come on over here. Watch it. You didn't get away without that. I don't care. 13th place, 28.89 pounds. Sam and Pat Jensen. Good shot. He wants to start doing letters. One more. Fourth place. These guys are always a factor. Mike Mattis, Corey Hobb, 29.40. Good job. We go in front of the board. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for fishing with us. 11th place. 29.93 pounds. Just to give you guys an idea, if you do the math on these boards, you're going to see a couple hundreds, difference between like 4 spots. I know sometimes the weigh-ins seem like you're dragged out, but I'm shaking water out of the bag and things. A lot of what happens with the weight has something to do with the tournament director, so or whoever's weighing fish. So it's got to be as fair as possible for everybody. That's why I try to get the water out of the bags and do everything I can within my control. When you're talking a couple hundreds, that's a couple drops of water. So Devin Teagan and Thad Vetras, 29.93. These guys have been on a river roll lately. They win just about everything. So, wow. There you go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Great year. All right, now 10th. What's that? Yeah. 10th place on up is plaques as well. Oh, okay. Okay. 10th place, 29.96 pounds, $600. Nate Daniels, Aaron Sackrider. Good plaque. Make sure you smile. Come on. Ninth place, 29.98 pounds. Jesse Wolf, Brent Serum, $650. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. 8th place, 29.98 pounds. Robbie Tufty, Jeff Brust. Yeah, they just brought up a good point, smallest boat in the tournament. Those guys were one of the reasons that we moved the tournament from the Pickle Factory here. Saw a couple of the aluminum boats that got beat pretty bad when we had our tournament at the Pickle Factory. We had winds out of the southeast and it was kind of rough on everybody. And you don't ever want to discourage somebody because of boat size in fishing tournament. These guys cashed a check in the championship last year. I think 2nd place, Mike and Steve Hansen, 31.42 pounds, $800. Can I be with you in a picture? How terrible is it? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for fishing. 6th place, 31.92 pounds. $900, Mike Kesey, Lenny Jordan. Let's see, you got 2 hands, so I'll do. Yeah. That's super. That's the next generation. Fifth place, 32.55 pounds. These guys cash checks about everywhere they go. $1,000, Pat Schlaffer, Mike McElroy. Smile, Pat. Pretend you just got married. 4th place, 34.32 pounds, $1,100, Joe Hall, Aaron the Rock. Great job. You got plaques here. Can I be in the picture with you? I'm going to go on this side this time. Thanks again, guys. Awesome. All right, here we got 3rd place, 34.40 pounds, and a check that doesn't have a signature on it. So you fill out the tax form. You get $2,000. Scott Cloutier, Dean Johnson. Also, $730 for the big bass of the tournament, 5.21 pounds. Yep. I gotta get you guys to do W9. Yeah. Big bass now. All the money out here. Circle blue here. Preston and Milo. 34.86 pounds. Preston and Milo. $2,500. No signature. Great job, guys. See me in a couple minutes. All right. Well, here's what everybody was playing for. These guys are once again always a factor. 36.79 pounds after a 20.78 pound sack today. Brent Hames, Matt Larson, they get plaques, they get the Hummingbird, they get an 8-foot power pole, and they get that boat. Power poles get shipped to his house, we'll hook up with him to be here in a couple of days, and then MSO and total work for this schools. So, you guys can use it. You can sell it outright, you can keep it, you can sell it back to them, you can trade it wherever. So however it works out. They have the MSOs on it. This is the deal bag, and I give you the W9 for you guys. So, maybe just hey, thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks for fishing with us this year. And new schedule should be out along about Saturday for next year. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Greg. Thanks, Greg. Thank you. Hey, I got skier hats, Yamaha hats.
You might become a thing. Still got the hat.